Hey, thanks for stopping by. I'm Ed Lucas, and this numbskull is my brother Fred. Boo! Whoop! Every week we come back here and we do a weekly blog about whatever now. It doesn't matter. The sky's the limit.
Sky's the limit.
Today is 26, episode 26. You believe that, Freddie?
Unbelievable, baby.
We're rolling right along.
Love it.
As long as you guys keep watching, we'll keep taping. Today is going to touch on the police department. We're in New York on Long Island, so it's going to be Suffolk County Police Department, SCPD. I'm a big advocate of them. It's not a bash. It's a thumbs up for these guys because they've always
I've been
done
pulled
me
over
well.
a few times.
And we'll get right to that right after this. All right. All right. All right. All right, welcome back. It's Ed and Fred. Suffolk County Police, or police in general, because a lot of the videos you see on social media are not Suffolk County. They're police across the country.
Bad boys,
it's blowing my mind
What you gonna do?
on what I'm seeing. Oh, before that, Fred's all right. Before that, let me touch on something. I know everybody was beginning to like Lili being here. She was the intern working
Love Lili.
for no money.
Zero.
And she's a professional. She has a job. Lili
Yeah, she's a nurse.
is not going to be on here anymore because she's pursuing
What
another venture. It's actually
What
pretty
venture?
exciting. I haven't told Fred yet, so he doesn't.
Yeah,
even
no
know.
shit.
Yes.
What's
Lili
she doing?
joined the North American Juggling and Fire Eating University. I know.
Whoa.
Crazy, right? This pretty girl, she's going to start juggling and fire eating, and I wish her all the best, you know? But, yeah, she's moving on to bigger and better things.
I
so,
should join that.
Good luck. Good luck, Lili. All right. Sorry, Freddie. I know you liked her, bro, but you know,
I did like her. She was
she's got to
fun.
do what she's got to do.
All right.
But,
Maybe she'll
yes,
teach me how to
today's
juggle.
episode is about the police.
Woo.
If you've ever watched Cops or
Bad boys, bad
LAPD
boys, what you gonna
or
do?
Louisiana Police or whatever show it is, you know, you always get that guy. And a couple of my friends are retired police, and I ask them, you know, how do you deal with that crap? And they're like, well, you know, the old days you did it differently than today. But, you know, you get a guy, right, for whatever reason, you know, right or wrong, they see a guy, let's say he's in a car, right? They pull him over, woo, right, light him up. Get out of the car, sir. Hands over your head. Lace your hands behind your head.
One out.
Instead
Two
of
in,
doing this is so
One
simple.
out.
Instead
How do
of
you do
doing
it?
this, right? Showing the police that you're not reaching for a weapon, you're not a threat to them. We're gonna talk, man. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be cool. We're gonna talk, and I'm gonna tell you that I'm innocent, right? That's the way it would work if you were innocent. No, man, I didn't do it. No, it's not me. Yo, I'm not doing this. And they go crazy. Now you're a threat. You are a threat to the police officer. This guy, all he wants to do is come,
Breath
do his
power.
job, and go home. He's a regular person, right? But now he doesn't know. Do you have a gun in your belt behind you that you can, yo, man, yo, boom.
Mind power.
He doesn't know that. It takes that long. Look how fast that is. The guy wants you to do this.
Amazing.
Do this. If you didn't do anything, it's going to go good. If you're guilty,
My nephew gave me
well,
this.
you know,
Watch this. Ready?
it might not
Ordinary
go
ring,
your way that
right?
day. But yeah, it's amazing. And then and the officer shot him when he
Look at
went
this.
like
This
this.
is amazing.
Oh my God! Oh, the officer was such a prick. He should be retrained. He was racist. He was trigger happy. Listen, man. Put your hands up.
Hands up.
It's like Simon Says. Remember Simon Says? Put your right hand in. Put your right hand out.
I think that's a hokey pokey, bro.
Put your hands
Shake it
behind
all
your-
about.
Lace your hands. Lace your fingers.
That's
it. There you go. Lay down.
I got a package.
Get on your knees. Put your hands out.
See
It's
what they
this
got us?
simple. It's the simplest of commands.
Christmas is coming.
I read on a thread one time, I'm not giving up my
Christmas
freedom
lights.
for any man. I'm saying that with a southern accent because the guy was from down south.
Right.
But
from Texas.
yeah, I'm not giving up my freedom to any man. He must take it. He must take
vodka
it.
sauce.
That dude's got
Love
a
this
gun.
Stuff.
Unless
I
you
got
have a
two.
gun bigger than his. He's going to take it. So listen, if you're ever in a police stop, right, you pull over for a traffic ticket or whatever reason, you don't know. You pull over,
play this
keep
game.
your hands on the wheel. That's it.
Big bog.
Let the cops see your hands.
Pretty good.
On the. I'm already getting text about this show. Keep your hands up on so he can see.
Like this,
right?
bro.
Keep 'em up. When he comes to
the
the window, hi officer, how you doing? Slowly. Okay.
Jim
Put your hands
Beam,
down.
baby.
License and registration. I'm going to reach for my wallet, officer.
This is for me.
Okay. He knows what you're doing now. Now you're telling him. You're instructing him what you're about to do. You pull out your license and your registration. My insurance card's in the glove box. Can I get it, sir? You reach over, you get it. It's that simple. You got to go. That guy has got his hand on his gun. Because when you reach into your glove box, you could pull out a 45. So he's watching. You go slow. Hi, sir. How are you doing? Here you go. There's my.
It's so much
insurance
shit
card.
into one
It's
box.
that.
Timberland Pros, baby.
You got guys getting tasered. You guys
Now I'm
guys
building
getting
something.
shot. You got 35 cops diving on some guy and putting
Couple
a knee in
pieces
his
of wood.
neck.
Got a little piece of pine.
Unnecessary.
little
Unless
piece of
you're a
oak.
scumbag and you did something wrong,
Scumbag.
hands.
Little piece of oak.
Officer, I'm going for my wallet, if I may. That's it. Suck it up a little
Tell
bit.
you, man,
30
Amazon
seconds.
packs some shit.
Your life will be so
really
much
well.
easier. All right. The other thing is, police are so hard. They're such pricks. Let me tell you something about these guys.
Freeze, scumbag.
When you are going to work, assuming you work and you have a job, you're going to work, you see an accident, oh my God,
You got no
you
job.
drive by, there's a couple of fender benders, a little scrunched front of a car,
it's so
maybe a
frightening.
door hanging off, maybe a guy in a stretcher.
Jaws of life.
Yeah, that's what you see. When the cop gets there, bro, he sees airbags pushing people's faces in, cars taking people's heads off. He sees gore and shit that you never want to see in your life.
He's cursing
and that
a lot.
affects you. It's called PTSD.
It's affecting you, bro.
It's called, I don't know what it's called. But that cop sees shit that you don't want to see every day or every other day or a couple times a week. Domestic violence. Could you imagine? You got some irate lunatic with a testosterone level of like 15 and he's beating the shit out of his wife or his girlfriend or whatever, and then you got to go and break that up in a house. You don't know if he's got a gun, a knife. You don't know if he's on PCP. You're going to go in there? Would you do it? I don't want to do it. Hell no. I don't want to do it.
Put
Would
that
you
shit
do
in
it?
my eye.
Probably not. You're saying, yeah, I'll do that shit. I'll fuck that guy up. You ain't fucking anybody up. You big
In my eye. Cigarette in my eye.
That's what the cops have to deal with every single
The
day.
whole
You
cigarette
gotta
went
see
in my
kids
eye.
getting beat
That's
up,
not fake.
women
That's
getting beat
magic.
up, people getting killed. They got to see homicides. Let me tell you something. If a cop's in a
Let me tell
bad
you
mood,
something.
cut him some slack, all right? The other thing is, one of my favorites, and I asked my cop friends about this. Empty hand? Promise? You're driving down the road, right? You're
one
going
ball
to
in.
work, you're late, whatever. You're late. You should have been 5 minutes early. You're doing 80
One
miles an
ball.
hour in a 55. The cop pulls you over.
Uh-oh.
First thing you say, you know why I pulled you over, sir? Yeah, no, I don't know. I wasn't speeding.
3 balls.
You weren't speeding. Everybody else, all right, 55, right? So they cut you a little slack, let you
balls.
do
How many balls
70.
he got in his
You're
hand?
doing 80. You don't think that it's a noticeable difference to the cop's eyeball between 70 and 80?
Balls.
I'm telling you right now, there is. Plus, he's got this thing they call the radar gun.
Radar.
You know what? That radar gun's not wrong because
balls.
it has to get calibrated, whatever it is, every month, every week, every year. It's calibrated. It's not wrong. Okay? They do that on purpose, too. The guy visually sees you speeding, hits you with the radar gun, confirms, yeah, you were speeding. Not only confirms it, tells him exactly what speed you were doing. Now he pulls you over. I wasn't speeding.
9 balls.
You're doing 80. You're trying to tell this guy that you were doing 55? Speeding is 56 miles an hour in a 55-mile-an-hour zone.
10 balls. That was pretty gross.
So,
I ain't doing that
Don't
one.
lie to a cop because right away, you're a dick.
You're a dick.
I wasn't speeding. Oh, my God. I don't know how they do it. I
Wasn't
would
me,
throat
officer.
punch you.
Wasn't
I
me.
wasn't speeding. Boom! Right in the
Right.
be over.
Punch.
No ticket, but your esophagus would be crushed.
Yeah.
That's
a
why
fair trade.
I'm not a cop.
I'd actually
That's one of
rather
the
that.
reasons.
My insurance rates wouldn't go
The
up.
other
I wouldn't
thing
go to jail.
is, All right. Whatever job you do, you work at McDonald's, you work in an office. Could you
Fries are
imagine
done. Fries are
having
done.
a camera on your shirt, recording everybody you talk to, recording
Hello.
every word you say?
I see.
Then they're in a car. Let's say at your desk. Now there's a camera on your desk. Everybody that comes to your desk that you interact with, it records. And every time you move, let's say you move, and there's another third camera that follows you, and you interact with everybody in the coffee room, in your boss's office, out in the break room, in your car. Could you imagine being recorded through your 8-hour shift or 12-hour shift or whatever you work?
It's like this
That's
with
insane.
us.
That's what these guys have to deal with. Okay? And it saves them probably 9 out of 10 times. They're probably grateful for it. But then the 1%
Like my
that
ring?
it works
New.
against them, where they curse
Not a
at
wedding
you
ring.
or call you a douchebag
magic
or a
ring.
scumbag or use a racial slur.
Scumbag.
Yeah. Now you're going to slam
Brooke's looking
them.
at me.
Come on.
Come here, Brooke.
Come on. Really?
Come here.
I'm sorry. I don't want a camera on me. At my job, we have GPS. We have people
You have a
watching
camera
us,
on you right now.
People checking up on us, periodically. Safety guys out there doing audits. Hey, John.
Hi, John.
Listen, it's an uncomfortable situation at my level, and
You're making
it's
me
minuscule
uncomfortable.
compared to what the police have to go through.
Don't put me
Every
in a
time somebody
comfortable
goes
position.
through, he's being arrested. There's 37 of his buddies out there with their cell phones, right, recording, and then they're
Yo,
posting
man,
it to
yo.
social media. They're sending it to the news. Listen, go yourself. And the irony of all this is that
How do you
the
spell
scumbags that are ridiculing the
You're
cops,
racist.
recording them and
You're
turning them in,
biased.
and accusing them of bias are the first ones
You're picking on
to
me because I'm a
call
scumbag.
911.
Wait, is that racist or bias?
I'm being
think so.
abused. I'm being robbed. I'm being assaulted. Come on, man. Give the guys a break. Listen, are there bad cops?
I didn't do
Yeah.
nothing.
And there's bad ice cream men, too. And there's bad people that work at McDonald's that steal the hamburgers. And there's bad people at Taco Bell that
We
spit
need an
on
intern.
the fucking
I'm out.
taco shells.
Look, I'm out.
There's a bad apple in every bunch.
Think about
But
this.
don't condemn the entire group because of
One
one or
bad
two
apple
people.
don't spoil the whole
You
damn
want to condemn
bunch.
people for being scumbags? Those are politicians. Pretty much all of them. Anyone that's been in politics for more than a year is a scumbag. Because you can't be in politics without being a scumbag. I don't want to take a
I think you
political
just did,
stance, and
buddy.
I'm not going to in either party, but that is a fact, Jack. Find one politician that you can find any bit of dirt on, and you call me. You let me know who that guy is. I'll vote for him.
Abraham Lincoln.
Anyway, that's my rant. This lunatic, I don't know what he's doing, but I love him, and he's going to be here for the duration.
I'm in it, baby.
So, Fred, do your thing.
If you
man.
like this episode, hit that little like button and then let us know. And of course, subscribe. Boo! So this way, you let us know that you're a part of the thing. And the little bell on the
Yes,
bottom, do that.
please
Hit that so you get
subscribe. We have
indications
52
that we
or
got-
53
and
subscribers. Are you
subscribe.
kidding me?
And give us
100
a little
people a
input.
day. Tell me, oh, great show.
Or you suck.
All right, that's 100.
Or
52 of you
Fred's
subscribe.
really good looking and Ed's ugly.
I get it. Not everybody's got a YouTube
Or
subscription.
Fred's
so,
awesome and Ed's a
whatever.
dick.
But tell a
Tell
friend.
your friends. Tell your mom. Tell your dad. Tell your brother.
I don't know. We got to get up to 5,000.
5,000.
Slow.
That's 10.
Actually went pretty
5,000.
quick up until this point, and it's like leveled off at 52. But also, we're looking for ideas.
Are you an
All
idea
right? If you have
person?
an idea, you have a critique.
My
you want
sister-in-law
Fred to
said
do
the ice
something differently,
is
or Ed to do
annoying.
something differently,
So did
you want
chastity.
Specific subject matter.
I like
let
ice.
us know. Also, we have a little bit more lighting.
Something
today.
creative.
There was a bit of a
Whoa,
blur
it's
between the two
magic,
of us,
bro.
and we addressed that. A couple people brought it to our attention, so we spent a little money. We're
probably
not
gonna break
getting any
it.
money in, so it's all out of pocket. But let us know how you like it, if it's any different.
I don't know how that happened.
Also,
I'm so magic. It happens
Coming
on
up
so.
soon, a good friend of mine,
Captain Easy! Ronnie, baby.
he's going to make a guest
Ooh,
appearance.
I want to do that show with him.
I have to go out of town, so I
I
asked
wanna
him
do
to
that
come
show
in
with
and
him.
hang out with Freddie. He agreed. He's a lunatic,
He's crazy.
but good guy. The other thing is, my brother
Brother Matt,
our
little brother.
I'm sorry. Our little brother, Matt, wanted to come on and
Little
do a
brother.
show. So I said, yeah, whenever you got time. You just had a baby.
Piper!
Congratulations. Baby Piper. So he wants to come on and do a show. I don't know if it's going to be with me or with Fred.
It's gonna be
but
with
either
me.
way,
With
Brother
me.
Matt will be here. And also, Fred has some new magic coming up. I saw his eye twinkle before when I talk about Lili
Dude,
going
don't
to the
tip my
Academy
hand.
of Jugglers and Fire Eaters.
Shut up.
So,
idea.
yeah. And I apologize for this episode being so long.
It's a little
Next
lengthy.
one, I'll make it shorter.
Past my bedtime.
Ed Lucas and Fred signing out. Thanks.
Subscribe, bitches.
What do you think, Fred? 16 minutes, bro. It's the longest episode ever. But that was an important rant, right? I thought
Hi,
so.
Jillian. Hi, Chastity.
End of the set, bro. First responders, all that stuff.
I know.
Anyway. All right. I'm signing out.
I'm going to sign out, too. It's pretty cool. Watch this. Ready? This button. I'm out. I'm back in. Ready? Watch this. I'm out. I'm back in. Magic. Ready? Watch this magic. Ooh, magic. See you later. See you next time. I'm tired, man. I need a drink. All right, I gotta watch this now because we ran into overtime. I got the hiccups. God damn it! How do you have the hiccups? Karate class. Magic.